How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Historic Brawl. Today we're checking out a Prosper deck. I built Prosper once before on the channel, but our attempt did not go well. And I didn't know why, and I kind of thought that at some point in the future we'd be doing it again. Which just happened to be now. It just turned out to be a good time for it. Because Prosper, he got a dragon recently. In, not the Lord of the Rings, but the set before the Lord of the Rings. Aftermath? War of the Spark Aftermath. He got the Convoke Dragon, which basically gives all spells in exile Convoke. Which is really, really powerful. And it puts a spell in exile, which is also just really, really powerful. Our opponent is a Borborgamos and Fibblethip deck. We will not allow our opponent to put a land into play and draw a card. Seems a little bit crazy there, Arena. We done Zorn first. He synergizes well with Prosper. A lot of owls in Rockvale, apparently. Ooh, no, is that where the owl bears are? No, it just says owl packs, okay. Escape shift this early? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Don't know. Certainly an oddity going on there. When you're the battlefield or attacks, draw a card, then you may discard any number of lands. When you do, deal twice that much damage to target creature. So he's basically remove one stick. Which is cool in many regards, but we got a Robber of the Rich. We will definitely be playing that because it nets us. It actually nets us a mana in our current board state. Because we get 2 treasures and then we also get the 1 devotion. So I guess it doesn't quite net us a mana, but it basically does. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Bushwhack, our opponent searching up a land. I did sacrifice 5 of them, so they have deck thinned considerably. Look at that deck thinning. They have seen 4 more cards than us, and it's these 4 down here in the graveyard, but yeah. I don't know what I Am Ghost is up to. They're definitely doing some shady stuff. This isn't normal. The turn 4 escape shift isn't normal. Like, there's definitely some abnormalities going on. I'm glad they sacrificed their demolition zone before. Down a Kalitas so that we can get a zombie out of the Arboreal Grazer if they block. I guess if they block Robber Rich, it doesn't matter. We'll definitely play that. Although, his treasure ability only triggers for casting, correct? Whenever you play a card. So, this land is worth 3 mana. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what went wrong last time. We were in a... God, when did Prosper come out? During that set. Adventures... Not in the Forgotten Realm. Yeah, we have 3 black, 3 red devotions. Our devotion's a bit split. Oop, nearly lost it for us. And we'll just leave up. Ooh, Key to the Archive. I really love Key to the Archive. That could be a time warp. And if it is a time warp, we probably just win the game. Is our opponent gonna... Ooh, that's bad. They only get one free spell, so it's not as bad as it could be, but it's still pretty bad. Uh-huh. Let's... just get rid of the Grazer. Let's see if we can grab a time warp. Didn't have it. It's kind of sad. We can pitch the land. Let's get rid of the devil. One less blocker to worry about. And I guess I'll leave it there. I do want to keep Zorn around because Zorn is... he's instrumental to our treasure factory plan. And they need at least 2 devils to kill him. Rude. Don't do that. Ah, bro. This will lead to retaliation. Don't know if we can actually afford to retaliate. Their life at this point is probably worth more than a Arcane Signet. Cool, Red. Cool. Oh, we get 2 lands. Oh, Rin. Rude.
It's my turn. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
You can ping away at Rin a bit. Yeah, I only have enough 1 damage, so this is not gonna... Get a black land. We're a little light on black. Just a bit, though. Ew. A haphazard bombardment. They really want to kill Zorn. Harrow? We might pull it out, but we might not. I wasn't big into lore back when,
Forget the mission.
God, what set was that? I don't remember. When Kalitas' set came out, so I don't know why he's the Traitor of Ghet, but they were fighting the Eldrazi, and I don't really understand how one could betray their allies to the Eldrazi. Like, that's a little weird, right? It's a little weird. Just a bit. 2 damage. So it's probably better to choose a non-haphazard bombardment one, but... sure. Blood money? As far as I can tell, you don't have a way to stop it. Oh no, Chandra, you're gonna take a damage. 2 damage, even. It's insane, honestly. This has been a long game 1.
Yup, you're going down.
I wish I had drawn that first, but... whatever. This has been a long game 1. Like 11 minutes, 12 minutes. That's normal. I Am Ghost is putting up a really good fight. And our Prosper deck is kind of matching, which is a relief. Because I know that Prosper is one of the most popular commanders in the Commander format. And I have seen him from time to time on Arena, but he's not often around. Ew. Nyssus and Animist. We're in trouble, bro.
Break free and fight.
You're in significant trouble. Fibble Fib. You just can't keep a good Fibble Fib down, can ya? I say black needs a way to destroy all the permanents. It might be time, Wizards. It might be time. I'm gonna go 4. Okay. Exile the haste enabler. Like, the Nissa still kills us, but it just depends on if that's what our opponent chooses to do. They will get there eventually. I Am Ghost has displayed a high competence in the game of Magic the Gathering, which is not something I like to see from my opponents, but Hydroid Crisis for 10. Bro. You just activate Nissa and win. We're not going to highlight Nissa because if we do, we will essentially give it away. But they should already know. Their free spell for the turn was in Traverse the Yawgmoth. planeswalkers. Okay. We don't just die, even though, like, that last ability would have just done it. We have another draw on us. Cavalier. We have another draw on us. Chaos Wand. We have another draw on us. If we could get any land, we'd get a Mountain Tomb, and that would be a possible answer. Extinction Event. That would have done it. GG. GG. I would say we have to concede. Without the mana, it's just not possible. That was a perfect draft, though. Like, if we had drawn that with 3 more mana, we could have just outright stabilized for a minute. Although we'd been stabilizing for a minute for like the past 4 turns, right? Like, we would go to our turn, answer whatever they were doing, and then they would just continue shenanigans. So Coldsteel Heart on black. We have a lot of good ramp options. Hopefully Prosper draws us into something worthwhile. They might be of the Artifact and Enchantment Destruction clan, so we would have problems if that ends up being the case. We have a Canyon Slough, but it's just tapped, right? And I don't want that. We can probably afford it next turn. But I kind of want to not lose my mountain. I don't really care if I lose a mountain, right? We have too many mountains. Need stuff opponent. I'm beginning to become a little bit worried. If your opponent has more life than you, which we don't. If your opponent has more creatures than you, which we didn't. If your opponent has more cards in hand, which we didn't. I'm pretty sure that did nothing. If they had 5 cards in hand. Well, maybe they didn't have 5 cards in hand. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe they actually drew a card, and that's why they have more cards in hand than us now. Maybe I'm crazy. Crucius? Ooh, Greater? Ooh, Kalitos. We'll play that. This is a wildly different game than game 1. that's one of the fun parts of Magic the Gathering. As much RNG as there is a skill element to it too, right? And ooh, what am I doing here? Well, we definitely want you on the field. We definitely want you on the field. You and you can attack. Decline. There and back again. That's a cool one. Search a mountain, put it on the battlefield. Like that's good stuff. Plus, it's some pretty cool small artwork in the frame. Neat stuff, to be sure. Rude. What are we taking? Plargg. Bro, I needed my Plargg. One target creature can't be blocked, and he is my ring bearer. Oh. Oh, I didn't understand how that worked. Didn't understand at all. Oh, Crucius. If we get to 10 treasures, we do win the game. Like, that's possible. And, Smog happens to make a couple treasures when he dies. We have a game-winning combo. And then we have Star of Extinction to kind of, close out the game, really. Whenever a creature and opponent dies, actually we can attempt to win the game next turn. Thanks, opponent. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess that's the one I chose. Very cool, Arena. Very, very cool. You did this, Kalitas. In the turn, we have 8 treasures. Are we gonna get a Revel in Riches victory? It'd be kind of sick. Unexpected, but pretty sick. Yeah. Heliod, the Sun Crowned. I didn't intend to play 2 different games with our opponent, but I guess, man. I guess. Arena? No. No, Arena, no! Arena has crashed. We'll pause and reload real quick. We should be back into it. Let's say, that was a very unopportunistic crash. Arena Y. I was gonna win the game, Arena. I was gonna win the game. Yeah, sure. When Heliod dies, that'll be it for me. I didn't even play the right land. God. So we have protection for Smog in case they remove the Reveling Riches. You can't really attack here. If they attack, we just block. Neat stuff, opponent. I don't have a free sack outlet, so we didn't get the kill. Not this turn, anyways. I think they're trying to one-shot me. I guess we just go for it. Play a Prosper as a blocker. Pass the turn. I am very wealthy upon it. You need to answer Reveling Riches this turn or die. But say, we went through a lot of trouble to get back into this match. Hopefully it ends in a timely manner and is all good. But if our opponent had been slow rolling enchantment removal, we're just sad. We're just sad. Our opponent has 2 of our lives. Okay, they just concede. We did get there in the end. Very neat stuff. Well, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.